Previously on Continuum.
Do you think I'm pretty?
Someone removed Elena's body.
I have some very good skills for a guy in your line of work.
Do you think we could start working on those schematics first thing?
Where's Alex Sadler? You hear about Jaworski and Chen?
Someone claiming to be Section 6 just took the 2 Liberate bodies from the morgue.
You and me working together. What have we got to lose?
Number 4.
You. Come with me.
Heavy security tonight. CPS escort, I mean.
Hand over the medal.
You like?
We can make this fast and easy.
I doubt that. He's a very old man.
Come back in an hour. You look very pretty, Jasmine.
77. My time, my city, my family. When terrorists killed thousands of innocents, they were condemned to die. They had other plans. A time travel device sent us all back 65 years. I want to get home, but I can't be sure what I will return to if history is changed. Their plan? To corrupt and control the present in order to win the future. What they didn't plan on was me.
Drop it! Drop it!
Hands up where I can see him. Get out!
Get out of the car! Come on, come on! Up, 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 up!
Man, is Brandy gonna be okay?
No, I'd be a lot more worried about your situation. You two brainiacs rented a van that was used in commission of a crime.
Used by a Mr. Miller and a Mr. Warren.
Never heard of them. Oh, you never heard of the corpses that they left us from the morgue? Hmm? Jaworski and Chen?
We also found your prints on a casket that was dug up recently.
Grave robbing is, it's a major felony, and you add that to the drug charge, you guys are going back to prison for some very serious time.
We weren't robbing it. We're just gonna...
Shut the hell up, Bixer, I swear.
You were saying?
Shouldn't I talk to a lawyer or something?
Yeah, if we were cops, you should probably talk to a lawyer, yeah.
But he's a loose cannon, and the woman in the coffin was a friend of mine.
That means she's taking it very personally.
That? That was just me warming up.
Dig up the body, transport it. Money was there waiting for us, that's all I know.
Transport it? Where?
Check the cap.
Clear?
Same here. I'll get my people to work. I'll track down the owners, see if there's a paper trail, security footage.
I'll get my people on it as well.
You want some help with that?
You want this to work, or you want to break up now?
Is this your idea of pranking in the future?
No. In basic, we did reboot a cadet CMR while he was sleeping, and he practically ricocheted out of his bunk.
Hilarious.
I know.
But he was alive. You're asking me to remotely trigger the comm channel of a dead person and use their CMR to look through their dead eyes?
Technically, it's possible. Then once we connect...
It's weird and it's creepy, and I feel like I'm reanimating the dead. Actually, that's kind of cool. I'm just gonna use the same protocol from when we reactivated Elena's CMR.
And killed her.
And didn't kill her. And look, I've already found it. Man, still ticking. Future me invents a thing, I really invent a thing.
No GPS coordinates.
It's weird. We can still look around. All right, cue the gore meter.
Who is that?
Next.
All right, try the next node. There, that's it. Power's pulling up.
That's not good. Is your computer okay?
Yeah, they're on isolated circuits, but man, that power discharge must have been like half a kilowatt.
Can you imagine the potential if we had all this section?
Yes, yes. Imagine the money draining out of my bank account as we speak. What is he still doing here? I thought we discussed this.
I bring a world of experience and Dale's.
He's actually really helpful.
At what? Fishing refundable bottles out of dumpsters? You're supposed to be working on the ARC project, not time travel.
If we can harness a processing core, that's like accessing the biggest, fastest computer known to man. I think you're underestimating its potential.
Really? Because all I see is a worn-out piece of junk from the future with no potential.
I'm gonna go now.
Good idea. Why don't you? You know the way out.
Look, I'll talk to you later, okay? This will all blow over. Give him a break.
No, I get it. I get it. I understand. Time travel, right? Exhilarating. Heroic, even. Guys like you don't get that chance very often.
Guys like me?
Brainiacs. You know, geniuses. You park yourself behind the computer and you change the world keystroke by keystroke. But no one understands that heroism. Naturally, you want to dream a little larger. And Alec, believe me, you will. I mean, I'm living proof. But pardon the pun, there's time for that. ARC is now. You said so yourself. It's going to create a new matrix in protecting our privacy, our security.
How we engage the world, how we communicate with one
It's
another.
going to change the world. And Alec, you're going to change it.
Yeah, and you're gonna sell it. The master key to the internet.
Well, we keep the key. We sell the services. Cracking encryptions, overriding computer systems, information control.
Yeah. Then I become death, the destroyer of all worlds.
Oppenheimer was making a nuclear bomb.
It's a different bottle, same genie.
I know you see the good in this, Alec. And I see the good in you. So come on. What do you say? Let's make some billions. Improve some lives. A little heroism on the side. Huh?
Have you gotten a tetanus shot lately?
I'm banking on immunity.
I could eat this off the floor of your lab. Ever thought of moving there?
Not until this moment.
There's a lot more privacy, and there's that little room upstairs. You okay?
Yeah, just this. Right now with you. It's the best moment I've had in weeks. Kellogg's interference at the lab, and this whole mess with Julian and my mom.
I thought your mom forgave you.
Yeah, she's been weird ever since the trial. I mean, let's face it. I turned her testimony into perjury.
She did that. You told the truth. What else could you do?
Yeah, it just makes me wonder.
What?
She just lied so easily on the stand. Maybe she's lied about other things.
Such as?
I don't know, my dad. Maybe he didn't die in that fire. Maybe my mom lied and he's been alive this whole time.
That's a hell of a leap.
Yeah, I know.
This is another one of our body snatchers. Where'd you get this image?
Section 6 had a similar case. I dug it out of the file.
When was that? No name, no history, just a picture.
My people are working on it.
And you present a suspect with no explanation, and I'm just supposed to take your word for it.
Yes, that's how this has to work.
Okay, so let me clarify here. Just because you and I appear to share a common goal doesn't give you a get-out-of-jail-free card.
No, I don't need that card already, do I?
Maybe our grave robbers can ID him.
They've been shipped off to court for their arraignment.
Okay. Looks like we're going on another field trip.
Should I be jealous?
What? Of course not. We're just enjoying a temporary détente. Mutual interests.
Keep your friends
And
close.
your enemies in a vice-like grip.
Yeah, but who's gripping who?
A few weeks ago, I tried Flash. I wanted to try to remember my dad, and I think I did. I had this memory from when I was little. It was me, my mom, and Jason.
Yeah.
He just shows up in my life, and he knows about my work. He knows about my father's legacy.
He's batshit crazy.
Yeah, he's a little off the beam, but sometimes he's so on, it's a little scary. Oh, what if Jason's my...
It's easy enough to gather the proof. A little DNA, hair, saliva.
Yeah.
Do it. Find out. It'll give you some peace.
Didn't you just give him a piece?
You are so out of line.
So right, and you're just jealous.
Honestly, I don't know what you see in the guy.
Oh, he's got many talents.
Well, you've led a very sheltered life.
Alex Sadler's phone. How may I direct your call?
Hi, it's Kira. Is he there?
Oh, hello, Kira. Yes, let me see if he's available. One moment, please.
Hey, Kara, what's up?
Is she in the lab?
No, we're at my place, if you must know.
I'm in his pants, not in his lab.
You need to protect yourself and everything that you're doing.
How long has Kira the cop been the bane of his existence anyhow?
She showed up when he did.
You and Kellogg should start a band. You're singing the same song.
I hate to agree with Kellogg, but...
Then don't. Kellogg doesn't know what he's talking about, with my work or with Emily.
If he's pressuring you on something, don't blindly comply.
Kellogg wants what's best for Kellogg.
And how is that different from you?
You're right.
I do have an agenda. But Alec, I'm here for you.
Right, which currently translates as...
Mystery men? The body snatchers?
Yeah, I think I can work with the sound from when we zombie hacked Elena. You know, build up a sonographic portrait, an ultrasound of the location.
That sounds great. Hear how I did that?
Goodbye, Kira.
Hey, making bail doesn't mean you're out of the woods.
Hey, that's the one that violated my civil rights right there.
Don't make a scene.
That's a good advice.
Come on, no body's been recovered. This case is getting tossed.
Oh, is that a fact?
My clothes were
okay?
walking through a cemetery. There's no criminality in that.
Oh, shit.
Get some uniforms in here right now!
I can't run!
I've never seen anything like this before.
Okay, then speculate.
There are no puncture wounds. There's no wounds of any kind. I need to do an autopsy to determine whether poison was involved, but the visible trauma suggests an aneurysm. Aneurysms. Or maybe not. Oh.
Both at the same time, right before testifying.
Could be extreme low frequency.
Concealed, weaponized DLF disruptor? No, I don't think so.
What, too sci-fi for you?
I can think of something more sci-fi than that.
There, camera 3. See the guy right there? Can you back it up? Freeze, there. Zoom in.
Look, that's him. It's the guy from the morgue.
Oh. I'll show you what I've done so far. It's actually an idea of my father's.
You know, I really want to work on a time travel. I mean, that's what I know.
Yeah, sure. That's how you got back here. Same explosion that brought back the others, except you landed in 1992, which was 2 years before I was born. Do you remember anything from then? I mean, just after you arrived, people you may have met?
No. Well, I told you before. There's a lot of confusion. Gaps, lots of gaps. This, you know, you really liked it, huh?
Yeah, has potential.
Yeah?
Kira, I can assure you, he doesn't work for me. Now, I'm sure you've got the tech that'll tell you exactly where I stand on this.
And I'm sure you know something about this man or who he works for.
Unfortunately, I can't help you with specifics. But you're quite right. He and his associates are dangerous, both to you and to me.
Because you're a time traveler.
Time traveler.
You have no personal items in this office. No diplomas and frames. No golf trophies. No family photos.
I've never been nostalgic.
I suppose it comes with the territory.
Are you here to analyze me?
You reached out to me, remember? Said we had a common interest. I guess that was an empty gesture.
They have tattoos on their hands. It's subtle. It's a series of dots between their fingers. Does that help?
Who are they?
You call them freelancers, but they have no formal identity. That would imply they exist. More of a cult. And the time continuum is their chessboard. And people like us are a liability because we understand what's at stake.
What do they want?
What everyone wants. Power. Control.
I don't want that.
Are you sure?
After your call, I checked our files for anyone with the marks you described. And I missed this John Doe. To be fair, the broken neck got most of my attention.
What's his story?
Found in an East Side dumpster, broken arm, broken neck, bruising. He was in the fight of his life. Lost.
No ID, no grieving relative, girlfriend.
No, not to date. I mean, you can understand how they'd be missed. Seemingly random, look like birthmarks. Freckles, maybe.
They were supposed to be missed. They look like tattoos.
Yeah, better than that. I put him under a microscope. Check this out, you're not gonna believe it.
This tattoo pattern has shown up before. Last November, Emery Wallace, 83 years old, dies in a retirement home. Insurance company requires an autopsy. They note the pattern on his right hand, same 3 fingers. 10 years ago, Tommy Oliver, parent suicide, same markings.
Any other connections? Well, not at first glance, but Oliver and Wallace aren't exactly who they seemed. You see, they both died, twice. Once the time Betty just mentioned, and decades earlier as infants.
False identities. They used the paperwork of dead infants.
And all men used the same legal firm to probate their wills. A tiny company called Fisker and Associates.
It's good work. We're gonna need copies of all these files, please.
Yours in 5 minutes.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think that we're on to something. I'm not exactly sure what it is yet. What do you say we take a trip to Fisker and Associates?
You go ahead. I've got
Things that you gotta do with your people. Section 6. Yeah, never mind, I got this.
Oh, I remember what it was like to be that guy. I actually feel kind of sorry for him.
He's got a project, and it keeps him away from the more important truths.
How long till it's operational?
You can't write code like this overnight. What I'm trying to create is essentially sentient.
And your little orange slice makes it possible.
I'm not sure how long it keeps Ark in the forefront, but I guess in your world, we only have to be first, not the best.
We can be the best. I'm sure of it. So, more segments, more better.
More segments, more power, so yeah, I guess more better. Except for that absolute power corrupts absolutely. You know, that whole caveat.
I have no idea what you mean.
Look, what I can do with this right now, it's a lot.
And are you satisfied with that? With a lot?
Hello?
Alec, man. We set off some serious tripwires here. Could really use your help.
I'm serious.
You remember NASA? This is worse.
Well, I can remote view.
Dude, I got 3 guys throwing up smoke screens over here, okay? Plus, do you want to compromise your server?
Here.
Come on, man. I need you.
All right. Look, I've got to
step out. Yeah, me too. There's great things coming our way, Alec. I can feel it.
Mr. Fisker will be back shortly. Are you sure this can't wait?
This is official government business, ma'am. I don't have time to wait.
Oh, Mr. Emery Wallace.
Very good.
Oh, Mr. Tommy Oliver.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any information about their beneficiaries?
Oh, Mr. Warren. Of course.
Of course.
We come across his name quite often. As a beneficiary, I mean.
Yeah, I see. Is this him? Mm-hmm. Do you, have an address?
He usually drops by.
I see. Thanks.
Hey, you can't take those.
I just did. Excuse me. What was that?
Alec? Alec.
Hey.
So, you're not in the lab.
I'm an autonomous human being, you know. I have independent functionality.
Yes, Hal.
Hey, is that your first pop culture reference? I think it is.
Well, the first one you'd get, anyway.
You'll have to wait, Dave. I have a few more databanks to wipe before I can take care of you.
Listen, I know that you're really busy saving the world, but when you get some free time, I could really use your help tracking down these body snatchers.
Will it make the world a better place?
Definitely.
Well, then consider it done.
Thanks, Alec.
Hey, Kira, I was thinking you and Emily.
What?
I don't know, I just think you guys should be friends.
We're friends.
Just think about it, okay? I gotta go.
Dude.
pretty?
Hey, he's not here.
Then where is he?
We'll find him.
Garza's been here.
Put out an APB.
Alec, please be there.
Move!
Be right back.
Let me in! My boyfriend lives here! Let me in! I have to get in there! Kira!
What's going on? Where's Alec?
Is he here?
You were?
He's not here now. What do you know?
What do you know?
Hold her. Alec? Oh, Alec, please be there. Alec.
Hello? Hey, Kira?
Jason, is Alec there?
Are you?
Jason, listen, this is very important. I need you to look around. I need you to look everywhere. I need you to tell me if Alec is there.
Alec? He's not here. I don't look. Alec! Kira, I've looked everywhere. Can't find him anywhere. Even looked under the couch. He was hiding.
Okay, well, Alec will send up a flare. We just have to figure out where to look, that's all.
I don't really know if I know what to look for.
Just look for everything. Alec's life is at stake.
Oh, okay.
Don't like what you asked for?
What are you talking about?
So what have you been up to?
Are you serious?
I'm interested.
People go to a coffee shop to talk about what they're doing. They don't show up and kill your friends.
Your friends tried to run.
And you should have let them. Jesus Christ.
That's done. You're here now. Answer.
Answer, okay. What I've been up to in cases of interest to liberate?
Don't try to guess. We're talking. That's it.
Listen to this. Our 3 dead bodies. They're all on the Fisker payroll. I think we need to pay him another visit. Atlas Cage. Set up some surveillance.
I can't join you.
Why, and why not?
Something's come up.
Cameron.
Jason, I'm back. Look, I need you to monitor police calls, utilities, traffic patterns, internet spikes, power disruptions, vending machines, cell phone service, anything, all of it. Alec will find a way.
Anything?
Not yet.
Don't worry, he's resourceful.
I'm not gonna find him here.
Stay on the radar.
Is he at the lab? Have you heard anything?
What aren't you telling me?
If it had anything to do with where he could be, I'd tell you.
I'll keep you posted.
I can help.
Right now, I'm working on a supercomputer. Processing power orders of magnitude faster than anything today.
What do you do with it?
Anything you want.
Weapons, surveillance?
Yeah. I guess you could. But I've been exploring how it can speed up predictive modeling, especially in medicine.
Oh, how charitable of you.
I had an aunt who died of cancer when she was 27. So yeah, I want to create a system that combines genome data sets like a Lego set for kids. Guilty.
We'll see.
What are you doing?
Not here to talk about me.
Talk? A talk is a conversation. I mean, I'm not so good at monologues. You're liberated. You guys have some interesting ideas when you're not murdering people. I'm serious. I can listen.
You're not listening.
I am. That's where you and I are alike, Jasmine. I've seen you listening, watching, figuring how people work. When you see me, for instance, do you...
Old, weak, slow.
Go on.
Patronizing, curious, sensual.
I see you're warming up to me.
The way you touch your things, like they're precious.
It's not the things that are precious. It's the idea behind them, what they can do.
I saw what you and your advances did in the future. Put every human being on a leash, jerked it when you didn't like their behavior, destroyed them if they became inconvenient.
There are safeguards, proprietary safeguards that I'll put in place. Things don't have to turn out the way you think.
Talk. Words.
Then come back in 10 years and see how I'm doing.
Jason.
I got them all up here. Scanners, cellular, SMS, city, private, video feeds, everything.
Okay, but have you heard anything? Have you seen anything?
I've been looking for a pattern, like you said. Unusual activity, lack of activity, mostly what it is, it's just noise.
Arc. That'll cut through it.
What do you see?
Nothing, an abandoned factory.
Aren't you curious why I brought you here? This is a monument to your excess, your greed, your absolute unwillingness to accept anything less than everything. This is where the disease of your industrial empire is born.
I couldn't have built all this without the ability to see what's really around me. But I'm curious about what you see. On a first meeting, for instance. The guards who brought you in just now. The girl. What do you see?
Observant. When she scanned me, she washed my hands, my feet. That's smart. She's a prude. Pretended not to be, but she is. Tired. She's a mother.
Because she's tired?
She had a smell. Clean. Talc. Colored wax. Crayons under her fingernails. Domestic.
It doesn't make sense. Why would Garza want to grab him? He didn't do anything to her.
Fistwood liberates goals. Change the future. No better way to change the future than...
What? No better way to change the future than what?
Key off Alex's image.
Okay. Change the future. Change the architecture of the future. Change the architect. But she gonna kill him?
I need you to focus right now.
No, she wouldn't do that.
I got him.
Oh, no. They're heading down there.
Where?
SADTech, Site 1.
Garza would take him there.
Yeah, she'd take him there.
Unhook me.
You bring it back to life. You resurrect it. And it rewards you with an empire. That's why being here right now is so appropriate. You asked me for a favor. You know what it was?
What?
A favor, idiot boy. You in the future asked me for a favor. Can you guess what you wanted?
A dating advice?
No, silly.
I want something different this time.
It's too late to ask for that.
I've always found you an interesting girl. Intelligent, creative. I imagine Kagami values these attributes as well. Is that why he sent you here to kill me?
He sent me back here to kill you.
It makes no sense. Why would I send you back to kill me?
Because you knew you were a bad, bad boy.
Yeah, but I know what I'm supposed to do. I sent back a message with Kira.
What message?
Well, to consider every step to change my path.
People don't change.
Well, I think they can.
Oh, shit can change you. But choosing?
You don't even know me. What makes you think that I can't change?
What if you could change the course of history, Jasmine?
What if?
I mean, really change it.
Please.
Please what?
Please don't kill me.
I'm not killing you. I'm saving the world.
No. But I gave you the choice, didn't I? I mean, people keep telling me I'm so powerful in the future, but I gave you this decision.
It's easy to be judge and jury now when I've done so much and made my mistakes. But I see something in you, Jasmine. I want you to decide.
I must have wanted you to decide.
Why?
Because you're on the outside. And you're free of the shackles. You had perspective that I must have lost. Shit. Where's my insurance policy? My failsafe.
Pull that trigger. Alec goes with me.
He's not a part of this.
He's all of it, and I decide his fate.
Why now?
He sent me to do this.
That boy is not the man that you met.
Not brilliant, not curious, not driven.
But now he understands the danger. He won't choose that path again.
We all have good intentions when we start.
Don't do it, Garza. I know who he is.
I know what he becomes.
God damn it, neither of you know me. You know no shit about me. You only see what you don't want me to be. And I'm not him. I won't be, not after all this. Even after all this, you think this will make a difference? I mean, I'm 18 years old. I'm supposed to change the world, and I'm afraid that I might, and I'm afraid that I might not. You guys scared the shit out of me. I just want to go home, and I want to see the girl that I'm in love with, but instead I might die over something that I might not even do.
Why would you trust me to do this?
Because unlike me, you're weak enough, strong enough to love.
I was willing to sacrifice myself in your office. Nothing's changed. Unless you do.
Hey! Hold on! Hold on! Alex, no! I got you. I got you. It's okay.
What the hell am I in the future? I sent you to protect me, and her to kill me.
She didn't kill you, Alec.
Not yet.
All right, let's get you out of here. Come on.
Why would a liberate terrorist do this to you? Kill your friends, nearly kill you.
You said it yourself. They're terrorists. Who knows why?
Why are you doing this? Whatever this is.
I'm helping the police investigate Liberate. Kira is one of their specialists. I think that's all I can tell you right now.
And you're gonna keep doing this?
Yes, now more than ever.
Then I won't let anything happen to either of us. I promise.
When did this become the back seat at a drive-in theater? My instructions were clear.
Let me make myself clear. I don't follow instructions anymore, not from you, not from anyone. The only opinion that matters is mine. So if I say she gets to be here, then she gets to be here.
Well, look at you. The boy becomes the man.
I'm sorry, I don't recognize him.
I can assure you, sir, this information is solid. So, really, it's up to you. You can tell me everything you know about him, or in about half an hour, I can have a warrant and a dozen agents in here to search every inch of this place.
Please, Agent Gardner, let me see what I can do. I think I may have some older files in storage.
Great. Go get them.
Emily.
Hey. You saved him. Thank you.
You saved him too. I know I've been hard on you.
I get it. We both care about him.
Fresh start?
Absolutely, yes, that would be Kira, I'll see you around. Yeah.
Forgot the damn key. Can you find the key to the storage locker and bring it in here, please?
I'll get my partner to meet us here.
Collins? Your guess as good as mine, but it makes it look like he's hiding in a Roman bunker.
Bunker. So he's underground?
The sound is compact, dense, no echo, very little reverb. Without a GPS signal, I really can't give you much more.
So the system can fail you.
Temporarily.
But not Ark. I think it saved your life.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it that way.
Maybe we can use it to help find the body snatchers.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
You okay?
Yeah, better than I expected. I realize now I was just afraid of the message and my motives. I know now that none of that matters. There is no fate. We chart our own course, here and now.
It's Gardner. Cameron. Gardner? Hello? Gardner.